Hey guys, it's Violet, and I'm back with another video. And today, well, first of all, I would like to shout out my really amazing, great, talented, beautiful, really good friend, Eric. Now, here's his Instagram, and I'll also link it in the bio if I figure out how to do that. Here's a nice video of him. Now, today we are going to see all my art supplies. Now, in case you didn't know this, I am actually an artist and I like to draw and paint and all that good crap. Now, I have kind of a lot. Now, actually, we have a special guest this episode. Her name is Blue. This is Blue. I'm gonna attempt to lift up my very heavy box of art supplies and we'll see how that goes. This is a watercolor set that my really nice boyfriend gave me. It's like the best watercolors I've ever seen, ever. I love the pink packaging, which is surprising because I freaking hate pink so much. I actually swatched the colors so I would know what each color looks like. Oh my god. Oh, it's right here. I thought I lost one of the colors. It's fine. It's right here. Just fell out. Oh my god. My cat is chewing the Christmas tree. Whoa! Stop it! Now, let's see some of our sketchbooks here. Alright, now this is a little folder from an art class. I actually hate art class, believe it or not. I'm self-taught, so I hate art class. It's just filled with some, this was a stippling, like, style starfish or whatever that I was working on. This is just from art class. This has nothing important in it. It's just like a little portfolio. This, I've had this in 7th grade. Let's see, some examples. I painted this not too long ago. This is an unfinished Pierce the Veil album cover. I was very obsessed with, I'm still very obsessed with the Cheshire Cat, but I was like especially obsessed in 7th and 6th grade. So there's a little Cheshire Cat hiding on a tree branch. Drew that in 7th grade. I have another bigger version of this, but this is an unused sketchbook, and I have like another one, but it's bigger and somewhere probably under my bed. Yeah. This is my favorite sketchbook. There's only one thing in it, but this is homemade. I made it from scratch. Like everything. Like this used to be some cardboard and staples and glue and magazines and whatever else I made this with. So on the front and back and inside there's collage. This is my favorite part of the collage, the little David Bowie and lipstick. There's many David Bowies throughout the look. There's a little Adam Lambert, David Bowie, Stevie Nicks, yeah. And on the back, we've got the Beatles, Black Veil Brides, Robin Williams, Albert Einstein, because I love science and Albert Einstein, and I'm a total freaking nerd. Dave Grohl, another David Bowie, and our queen, our mother, RuPaul Charles.
Yes! Yes!
On the inside, it's kind of like a vintage Wild West sort of theme. There's only one thing in here, and it's this Sabrina and Harvey watercolor painting from The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I've got so many freaking colored pencils. I've got a lot of colored pencils. Let's see, we've got these watercolor pencils that I never use because I don't use watercolor pencils. I've got these pencils. They're double-sided, so that's cool. Got these 50 color pencils. Got these colored pencils. These are probably used like the most. These are brand new. I have not used these yet. And then I have this little case. It's got some charcoal pencils and normal graphite pencils in here, and a little smudger and eraser. Let me go pick up my crap from the ground. First up, we've got my 4 Copic markers because I just started collecting them and they're like $8 each, and that's really expensive because I'm on a budget, and that budget is... Never mind. So we've got just the black. I just got some of the essentials for black. Just this like peachy blushy tone. I don't know if you can see that. I got a blending marker so I can blend colors, and then this is like kind of a beige sort of color, so yeah. And then got all my paintbrushes. Bluish shooketh. This is my pencil case of all my pencils I like to use to sketch and draw and stuff. There's a lot. And this is my most precious sketchbook because it's the one I draw in most frequently, and it has some of my favorite art I've ever done in it. So I'm just going to show a few of my favorite drawings from here. Oh, by the way, the front says, I have my information or whatever in case it's lost, and it says, as a reward, a lifetime of friendship and maybe $10. This is my favorite thing I've ever drawn in my life. It is Remington Leith from Palais Royale. Very good band. I'd strongly recommend. Yeah, that's Remington. And here's a little sketch of everything in here is drawn with pen, by the way. Nothing sketched out for pencil. Even the gray looking stuff, that's pen. That's like my felt tip marker pen things. There's some sketches of some like facial features. Here's Lil Peep's tattoos, some of his tattoos. Then we've got an elephant and a tiger that I drew with one continuous line. It may not look like it, but I drew them like with a line. Just I didn't pick up the pen off the paper basically. I have a few more things, hold on. I actually have a hot glue gun and a few of these like metallic paints. I have like a silver and like a brown and this gold. And I have this whole entire case of like watercolor. Oops, I wasn't supposed to cuss. Got this whole case of watercolor stuff. Yeah, it looks unused, but I'm just very neat, and I have OCD, so like I clean everything all the time. So if you hear footsteps, my family is like Bigfoot. This cool weird cup thing. How many big feet are in my house? We've got just a bunch of gel pens. I got these from Daiso for like $3. I've got this cool Buddha board thing. It's like you stand it up. It comes with a little paintbrush. Well, that's gone forever. Basically, stand it up. You use the little paintbrush that is now gone, and you dip it in water and paint on it, and it eventually like evaporates or dries, and you can do it all over again. You paint on here as many times as you want. I just dropped all of my portfolio drawings. I'm only gonna show a few of these. This is like a little tiny binder I have full of drawings from like 3rd grade up to now. So I have this one I drew in 7th grade of the Cheshire Cat. This was when I was designing drag makeup designs for my friend Lance. I was gonna do drag makeup, and I did. It didn't turn out as I expected, but it still turned out pretty freaking magnificent. I did his eyebrows so snatched. I drew fake fan. I drew Tyler Joseph as a little fat cat back in 6th grade. I also drew Josh Dunn. He kind of looks like the dude from 5 Seconds of Summer because of his stubble and hair and gauges, but that's Josh Dunn. Oh my god. Conspiracy theory. I predicted the theme colors of Trench. Look. I drew that in 6th grade, 2015. Anyways, that I think is all I have for this video. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Leave a thumbs up, leave a thumbs down. I don't care. Don't forget to follow my friend Eric on Instagram. Hope you have a nice day, guys. Bye.